guys, what's up? It's Shannon. Today I have for you a haul video. So my birthday was on the 19th and my husband got me a gift and I got myself something and my husband's cousin got me a gift as well, but he gave me some money to spend on Amazon. So I'm going to have another haul for my birthday. That's the rest of the stuff I'm getting from Amazon, but I don't have that right now. It's all on its way. I'm going to start with the things my husband got me and then go on to the things I got myself so that it's in order of how I got them. You guys know that for Christmas he got me the first 3 volumes of the Harley Quinn comics. For my birthday, he got me the rest of them. So we have Volume 4, A Call to Arms, Volume 5, The Joker's Last Laugh, Volume 6, Black and White and Red All Over, and Rebirth Volume 1, Die Laughing, all of which are by Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti. I can never say his name right, and I met him. How dumb can I be? Oh well. I'm sure he gets it all the time. If not, I'm sorry. I am a jerk. I need to really learn how to pronounce your last name. So, funny story about when he took me to get those. He couldn't remember which ones I needed, so he took me into Barnes & Noble to verify which ones I needed. But he knows me far too well. He knows that every time we go into Barnes & Noble, I get distracted by the young adult section. Makes sense. He literally took me by the shoulders, guided me through the store to the comic section, and then told me, okay, grab which ones you needed. So I did. And then he takes me by the shoulders again and says, alright, to the checkout. So he wouldn't let me get distracted because he said, and I quote, I don't want to be here till midnight. Am I really that bad? Probably. Oh well. And then I got a 15% off coupon for my birthday for half-price books. Bad idea, because I went in and I bought 4 books and a Funko Pop. First book I bought is Regina Rising by Wendy Tolliver. This is not really a sequel to Red's Untold Tale. It's just more like a companion novel. They're both really companion novels to the TV series, which I am so excited to read this. It's about 16-year-old Regina and how she wants to be free of Cora's reign, and she doesn't want to be pushed into being queen. And she just kind of wants to be a normal teenager. She wants romance, she wants freedom, and she wants friends. And she finds a friend, but with Cora, we never know how that friendship's going to end. So I'm really excited to see what this book has in store. There's a quote on the back from the book, so I'm going to read that to you guys. A horrible laugh filled the air, and I glanced up to see my mother, dressed in a sleek black jacket and high heels. Before I could ask her what she was doing there, she disappeared in a cloud of smoke, leaving behind a perfect red apple. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm really nervous about next season of Once Upon a Time, not gonna lie, but I am really excited to read this book. I loved Red's Untold Tale, so I really like what they're doing with the companion novels, so I'm really hoping that this one follows suit and just gives us more background on Regina like it did with Red, and just makes it a little more, relatable, I guess, because with Red's Untold Tale, it really made her super relatable, even though, she's a werewolf. But she didn't know that then. So it was really interesting. So I'm really hoping they do the same with Regina. Also, can I just show you guys this book without the dust jacket? Look at this. It's got a texture difference, and then it's got like, there went the dust jacket. It's got like a heart, or half a heart, with a sword or a dagger stuck in the middle of it. Like, how cool is that? That's gorgeous. And the back is the same way, it's just the other side of the heart. I think this is so pretty. And then the red one has, you know, the fleur-de-lis, and I just love how they do the covers of these books. It makes me so happy. I'm really excited to read this book, and hopefully I will be reading it soon. Next, I got a sequel to a book I haven't even read yet that was given to me a while back because my friend was trying to get, I think she was trying to get Empire of Storms, and her husband didn't know which Sarah J. Maas book to get, so he accidentally ordered her an extra copy of ACOTAR. So she's like, I already have this book, would you like it? I said, sure. So, to go along with it, I bought A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. So, I'm really excited to read this series. I've heard mixed reviews on it, but most of them tend to be really good. I try not to listen to the negative until I form an opinion about it myself. So I am super excited to read this series sometime in the near future. This is huge for a paperback. Like, what is this, one of the Twilight novels? It's humongous. I will probably be reading this sometime in the near future as well. But I am super excited to have 2 of the 3 books. Since I got the other one in paperback, I figured I'd get a matching set. So I have to wait until ACOTAR comes out on paperback as well to get that one. The next book I picked up is one I've been curious about for quite a while, since I heard Emma and Kelly talking about it, and that is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I love murder mysteries. You guys know this. Stalking Jack the Ripper is amazing. I have a feeling I am going to love this series. So I am super duper excited about this, and I can't wait to read it. Hopefully I will pick it up soon. And the last book on my book haul is one that I have read, and I am just collecting the series in hardback because they're so pretty, and I love the covers, and I want to keep them so I can reread them. And that is Curtsies and Conspiracies by Gail Carriger. It's the second book in the Finishing School series. I've already got the third book, Waistcoats and Weaponry, and so when I saw this one and that one again in half-price books, I'm like, well, I already have that one, so I'll get this one. I love the taglines on these. This one says, "It's one thing to faint gracefully. It's quite another to faint gracefully with a vial of poison hidden in your skirts. Welcome back to finishing school." That and the covers is what originally drew me to the series. Like, the titles caught my eye when I first saw them. Like, the first book is called Etiquette and Espionage. Like, hello, talk about awesome. And then Curtsies and Conspiracies, Waistcoats and Weaponry, and Manners and Mutiny. Like, does that not sound like an awesome series? Let me just read you the tagline on the third one. "It's one thing to waltz properly. It's quite another to waltz properly with a bladed fan stitched into one's corset. Welcome back to finishing school." They're steampunk novels, and it's basically about a finishing school that's really a cover for becoming an assassin. So that is just really exciting to me. The series made me so happy. I highly recommend it, and it's a super fast read once you get into them. Finally, the pop that I bought at Half Price Books is none other than Miss Peregrine from Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and I haven't opened her yet, so I am going to do that now. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. There she is. I love her little crossbow. And I love her hair. Like, I love the blue, the random blue streaks in her hair. It's gorgeous. And then, she also comes with the Peregrine. Just a cute little Peregrine sit alongside of her to represent who she is and what she can turn into. So there's those, and I'm super happy to have those. And finally, the last thing I got, which was from the first thing that shipped from my Amazon haul, is another pop. Actually matches one of the books I bought from my Half Price Books haul. And that is Regina from Once Upon a Time. I have a matching pop and book, so I am super happy. I'm going to open Regina now because I haven't opened her yet. This is how they sent it to me, actually. So the box is a smidgen damaged, which kind of disappoints me, but better the box than Regina herself. There she is with her huge hair as normal, and oh my goodness, all the details in the dress. Like, take a look at that. Yes. I am so happy to have this pop and my Miss Peregrine and all my new books, and I'm going to be getting a bunch more new books. Part of that money went to pre-orders, so some of those won't be here for a while, but I pre-ordered Zenith, Because You Love to Hate Me, The Dazzling Heights, which is the sequel to The 1000th Floor, and I'm super excited about it. Hunting Prince Dracula, which is the sequel to Stalking Jack the Ripper. Renegades, which is Marissa Meyer's new book. Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo, and I am super excited. That's actually going to be the first Leigh Bardugo book I've ever read. So I'm kind of excited about it because it's like I'm seeing her creativity, but in a world I kind of already know. So that might push me further to read the Six of Crows duology. So I'm really excited about it. That is all I have for you for this birthday haul. I will do the rest of my birthday haul later on when I get the rest of my products. But I have a bunch more books and 2 more pops. And they are not Once Upon a Time related. They're not Miss Peregrine's related. One of them is actually related to someone I met at Comic-Con. And it's not like the character of the person I met, but it's someone related to him in a way. I just gave a spoiler. But the other is also related in a way to multiple people I met at Comic-Con. It's also not like any of those people specifically, but it's in the same fandom, and this person has interacted with one of the characters of one of the people that I met. So that's a little hint if you want to try to guess in the comments what the other pops I bought are. And that's really all I have for you this time, so I will see you in my next video. Bye!